Hey everybody, Casey Lee here, and so the other day I was watching Rick and Morty, and this came up.
Hey, you mind if I put on some music?
Not at all.
Grab my Terry Falls.
What is that?
I just hit shuffle.
Are you kidding? This universe. Excuse me.
We should listen to one random song a day, you know? We end up hearing more songs we didn't like, but we discover a lot more that we did. We should listen to one random song a day, you know? We end up hearing more songs we didn't like, but we discover a lot more that we did.
And so that got me thinking that it's true what Morty says, that, you know what if we just listened to new music, you know, kind of dedicated ourselves to listening to new music, that we may come across music that we would like, and then maybe songs we don't like or whatever. And it gave me an idea for this new YouTube series called Casey Listens to New Music. So what I'm going to do in this series is I'm going to pick a random song to listen to every episode and talk about it and critique it and kind of show my opinion about it, kind of in an effort to discover new music. Now, the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to go to Google and go to a random word generator. So it's going to generate a random word, and then I'm going to plug that random word into my Spotify search, and then I'm going to find a song from that search that I've never heard before and listen to it and see what I think. Okay, so let's do this. All right, so here we go. I'm in the random word generator. I hit generate random word. Ecstasy. Ecstasy is my first random word for this episode. So I'm going to type ecstasy into Spotify. All right, and I'm going to find a song that I've never heard before. All right, so see all songs. All right. This is Ecstasy by ATB. I'm going to listen to Ecstasy by ATB from the album No Silence. See what it sounds like. So it's kind of got a, you know, house EDM kind of feel to it. All right, beats kicking in. It's not bad. It's, you know, it reminds me... It's funny just listening to music and talking about it. I don't think this is something I would normally listen to, so I guess that's a good thing. Oh, vocals have kicked in. Vocals are nice. Now, one thing I should mention, I'm not going to put the actual song on this YouTube series, like audio-wise, because I don't have the music licensing for it, so it's kind of slightly modern, but also slightly old-school dance. The vocal melody is pretty good. It's not too bad. It's a little breakdown right now. The breakdown's kind of cool. Or maybe it's the fade out. This might be the end of the song. Oh yeah, song's fading out. Still got about 21 seconds left in the song though. Just hearing sound effects now. I wonder if this is like a concept album where it kind of goes into the next song. But we won't know because that's it. That's all we're playing. Okay, so that's Ecstasy by ATB from the album No Silence. It's all right song, not bad. I mean, I definitely wasn't like cringing in any way. It was, again, it's not typically music that I listen to. When it started playing, it kind of sounded a little bit like, so, you know, my day job, I do a lot of video production, and we, you know, we license music and we kind of listen to a lot of instrumentals. So the beginning kind of sounded like that, like a little bit like a kind of music you could buy. And then when the vocals kicked in, it started sounding a bit more professional and cool. And this is the thing about kind of house, dance, EDM music, is you don't know if they're kind of going for a minimal kind of production value or if that's kind of the limits of, you know, what they have at their disposal. But yeah, not a bad song. You know, wouldn't necessarily, don't know if I'd put it into my regular rotation, to be honest. But yeah, so there, discovered a new song, Ecstasy by ATB. So just so you guys know, for this YouTube series, I am going to create a Spotify playlist that has all these songs in it. And I'll leave the link in the description below, and you guys can see that playlist. And, you know, you guys can tell me your comments as well. So if anybody out there knows Ecstasy by ATB or wants to listen to it, leave your comments, and let me know what you think. My personal opinion of the song is not something I would typically listen to, but it's great to discover new music like this. And it's not something I think I'll put into my regular rotation, but not a bad song. Not a bad song at all. All right, that's it. We'll see how the series goes.